Question: how long could you live without access to the funds in your checking account?
A Cleveland woman who relies on disability assistance says her funds have been tied up for 3 weeks. And Lee, it's all because of what she is saying is a bank error. But when the bank told her she'd have to wait another 2 weeks, she contacted 5 on Your Side troubleshooter Joe Paganakis. And Joe, this woman can't even buy food. She had to go to the food bank to have food for her family.
That's right. Someone got a hold of one of her old debit cards, a card she says should have been shut down by the bank months ago. Now all the funds that she relies on to live are tied up in a frozen bank account, but we're on her side.
I've had no access to anything. None of my bills have been paid for the month.
It's been a rough 3 weeks for Judy Bear of Cleveland. Dozens of bogus charges rung up by a crook on her First Merit checking account. And because of it, First Merit has frozen her account, leaving her with no funds to buy food or pay bills.
They just don't seem to understand that this fixed income Social Security check that goes in there on the 3rd, that's my only income.
Judy says First Merit verified the crook was using an old debit card account that the bank was supposed to close back in July when she reported her card missing.
There's been another card issued with the old account number, so I have 2 cards with 2 different numbers. One I have no access to, but someone else is using it all over the place.
Without access to funds, Judy says she wasn't able to pay her PIP assisted heating bill, which means she's been bounced out of the program.
To make matters worse, Judy can't even get around. Her Ford Explorer isn't in the driveway here. It's actually stuck at the repair shop because she doesn't have the money to pay for the repairs. And even if she did, her insurance has also expired because her cash is tied up in her account.
We contacted First Merit headquarters and the company responded immediately, working toward a solution. Meanwhile, Judy is still wondering how she'll get by.
And the worst part of it is, I have another Social Security check coming through on the 3rd. My account is still in negative balance. I can't access that money for next month until they straighten this out.
And so On Your Side information, keep close watch on all those accounts. Also, you can set up alerts via email or smartphone if there's a spike in activity on your account. We'll keep watch to see when Judy's funds are finally released. Live on 5, I'm troubleshooter Joe Paganakis.